Da 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 da. Okay, nobody is here. Hello, dear friends of numerology. I welcome you again here in my studio. And yeah, I was just singing a little bit, but I have to be careful, you know, because we here in the Czech Republic, we have again a state of emergency, and singing is prohibited now. And you never know, you know, who is somewhere around and could be offended from that, you know. So yeah, today is a very important day. We talk about September. Hello, Bora. Yes. We talk about September. No, October. Sorry. Bora, you bring me out of my concept. Okay, no, today our topic is October, universal month of number 5. Yeah, maybe you recognize this melody with my bad voice before. Scorpions, Wind of Change. Yeah, a very dramatic but also very perfect song for a perfect time when the Berlin Wall was fallen, and then this song came exactly perfectly timed. Yeah, and just recently we had in Germany the 30th anniversary of the coming together of East Germany with West Germany. Yeah, and Wind of Change is a little bit my synonym for this month's number 5 energy that we have as a vibration wave all around us. Plus, it is the kind of vibration that we will experience, of course, next year as our universal year number 5. But as we learned already in previous videos, the energy of the coming year overlaps already 3 months into the previous year. So, you know, in October it's the first month where we can say we get a little bit a glimpse already, the first little small glimpse of the energy that's coming from the next year. But of course, the universal month of this October energy is the number 5. And yeah, number 5. Today I just want to use it from one topic: change. So as we remember, the last month's energy from September was 4, the double 4 together with its universal number 4 vibration, and has caused some of us maybe a little bit having problems to focus, to concentrate, because that energy is really strong, and can distract you a little bit because of its extremely limiting energy, which we had last month at the double. But this month the energy opens up much more with its liberating forces, and gives us a better feeling to release some kind of wishful energies of us in context of change. So if some of you have in their agenda long time some points where things needs to be changed, then this is the month which is really supporting you. Plus, it's the 10th month of the year, which reduces to number 1. So it has also a very good forcing energy on top of it to start things, and especially in the case of changes. And of course, which we have learned also in a previous video, that the 5 is always always famous for its unexpected surprises. Yeah, that's why I call it the roller coaster energy sometimes, because I love roller coaster, by the way. I love it. If I see a Luna Park and there's a roller coaster, I don't care how long to wait, but yeah, just the feeling to get up and then go down and then really getting knocked from one side to the next side is so fun. And the 5 is a little bit, yeah, characteristically the same. The 5 is really the energy where you can expect the unexpected. Things are happening very suddenly, and it's all about forcing change. Yeah, because when things getting too stuck, when things are getting too conservated, because the number 4 is a conservating energy, but of course to a certain extent it's okay. But when it's over that, then it's getting rusted, let's say like this. And then the number 5 energy is therefore to break this. Yeah? And this can be sometimes also very painful, because when you stick too much in old systems and you are not willing to progress, then probably it will hurt a little bit more, in contrary to a mindset of being open for learning more. And this month, this energy will give us the opportunities. Of course, it will give us the opportunities, and the opportunities can be, of course, not programmed from ourselves, because it's like a global felt energy, and by that it will cause a lot of sudden happenings, and it's just about us how we react to it. But also in our little small world inside of ourselves with our small little problems, it is supporting us also when we are on a point in our life and we need to make some changes. This is a good month for it, really. So yeah, we can observe already. I mean, today is the 6th of October, and we can observe already. I mean, this month is 6 days old, and what happened already? I mean, when you see this video, of course, I relate mostly on Germany, where I come from, and Czech Republic, where I'm living actually at the moment. But of course, worldwide, you can see that what's happening. And just recently, some case of positive result of a test of the President of America happened suddenly, from out of the nowhere. War is again starting in Armenia, Azerbaijan, and of course, if you go into your regional, in your regional circumstances where you are living, you can observe everywhere sudden changes again, and the number 5 of this month, which has its really big liberating energy and giving us a little bit more forcing energy to liberate ourselves from that chains where we feel we are a little bit held back to something. And of course, in a political way, we see a lot of movements now everywhere in the big cities going up, where people go on the streets and they fight for freedom. And on the other hand, we see also that still the forces of this conservating energy of the old systems, yeah, are really hardly strong against it still. Because you see, we have still the overshadowing energy of the number 4 universal year still happening, and the number 5 and the number 4, they don't like each other. Because one energy is very progressive, number 5. This energy supports freedom, any kind of movement of liberation, and the number 4 wants to keep its status quo. Yeah, both energies are very good, but when they clash together in their two extremes, then it can cause friction. So of course these liberating forces in this month, they will have quite some trouble to really express themselves, because the opposite forces of the number 4 of systems, of any kind of systems, especially of course political systems, they are hardly still against it. But this will soften slowly but surely, because to the end of the year, of course, the number 4 universal year vibration will lose its power, and from the next year also the number 5 of the universal year will be much stronger and supporting these freedom and change for vibrational forces. So what we can do this month, we can still take the opportunity and use this universal vibration for our good. Doesn't matter where we stand in life. Everybody of course is individual, and yes, your personal month and your personal year vibration number of course is much more important than the universal year. But to that I can only go with you specifically, individually. If you want, then just write me and we can arrange a reading. But still we can use the information of this month's universal energy, number 5, change. Whatever we want to change in our life, is it small, is it big, in which point in our life, this is a good month to work on change. And the number 1 force of the October, the 10th month, will encourage us to have no fear and to be more effective than the last month. So I hope this was a little bit interesting for you. Where is some better light? Here. Yeah, of course in some of the next videos we continue more on this month's topic, because I think this month will have a lot of unexpected surprises having in front of us, and I'm really interested what's coming on. I just have to say I've prepared myself like in a roller coaster, having the popcorn ready, fastening the seat belts, and what's going on, not to be stuck too much in old habits, in old attitudes, in old systems, being ready to be very much flexible to react to the curves and slides and loopings that may be coming up this month, but also using an opportunity if it comes up suddenly, and offering some progressive change, maybe not to think too much about it and just say yes, see what's coming up. Okay, see you in the next video. Always never forget, keep your spirits high, and of course always your number rocks. See you, bye bye.